Hi Year 4, it's Mr. Worthington here. I hope you're managing to get outside and enjoy the sunshine like I am over here in our edible garden. It's that time of week again where I introduce this week's challenges. Last week's challenges were all to do with superheroes, and this week we've got a different theme. This week's theme is pirates.
Hold on, I thought you weren't doing any gimmicks this week.
Okay, no gimmicks. Your first challenge this week, Year 4, is a maths challenge. And I want to take this opportunity to say a huge well done to James, who completed our superhero maths challenge. There'll be some certificates winging their way to you. This week's challenge is all to do with coordinates. I want you to see if you can read Pirate Pete's treasure map and see if you can identify where all the things are on his map in this quadrant. Once you've done that, we're going to introduce two quadrants. That's right, Year 4, some negative numbers. I've took inspiration from J.M. Barrie's classic play about Peter Pan and perhaps the greatest pirate of all, his arch nemesis, Captain Hook. Can you plot these characters using the given coordinates? Remember, Year 4, always go across the x-axis before going up the y-axis. Once you've done that, there's a blank map of a treasure island. I want you to see if you can plot your own treasure map onto all four quadrants on your island. There's more challenges as well, Year 4. There's a game here that you can play, a little bit like battleships. So if you've got someone at home who can play this game with you, you can have a go at seeing if you can identify all the items on the other person's map before they identify yours. Again, using the coordinate references. You might even want to take your learning outside. It's beautiful weather at the moment. Maybe set up your own axes in the garden. Don't forget to label them. You'll need an x-axis going across and a y-axis going up the side. And then just like I've done, just use some paper plates here, just to number it, and you can set out your axes in your back garden. Take your learning outside and enjoy this beautiful weather we're having at the moment. Hi Year 4, you join me here aboard my pirate ship?
Hold on, starting to get a bit gimmicky again.
What? I just followed the grid references that I'd set out in the garden, and this is where I ended up. Enough about that. Your next challenge is a writing challenge. I want you to imagine you're aboard a pirate ship. Perhaps you're the lookout, looking around, and on the distance, on the horizon, you spot a strange, unusual thing, and you're getting closer. Will you sound the alarm, or will your curiosity get the better of you? And will you end up going there? Maybe you don't want to be the lookout on your ship. You want to be the captain of your ship, sailing and venturing, voyaging across the seven seas. You could use the research that you did a few weeks back on different ports around the world. I want to say a big well done to William for completing that. Or perhaps you won't even set your story aboard your ship. Maybe you'll have already washed up on your desert island. What adventures will you get up to when you're on there? Perhaps there'll be some treasure at the end of your story. I just hope you can write it as beautifully as JJ wrote his poem about the rainbow children. That really did bring a tear to my eye, JJ. Great work. I want you to think about your story, and once you've finished, don't forget, got to post them onto our Twitter account or at our Facebook by searching Our Lady in St. Edward's. Hang on a second, hang on. This sun's getting a bit too bright. We need to do something about this. The sun's in my eyes. Stop, go. Ah, that's much better. Sun's out my eyes now. Looking good.
Hold on, pirate hat, really?
What? This is my normal hat. I always wear this.
Yeah.
All the kids are wearing these. Go down to BB or the Hive. You'll see every one of them have got one of these. Keeps the sun out of your eyes perfectly. Anyway. Your next challenge, Year 4, is a PE challenge. It's important during these times that you manage to stay fit and stay healthy. I hope you've been doing the Joe Wicks exercises. They're really good. Get you working, get the heart beating, get you feeling fresh and your mind going for the start of the day. Well, I'm going to set you my own PE challenge. I found this really good woman online called Jamie who does some pirate yoga. In fact, I'll even show you one of the moves right up. I'll leave it to Jamie to show you your yoga moves, and I'll post the link onto our school blog. But before I do, I'll just teach you one of the important phrases that starts every yoga lesson, and it's talking about freshness of mind. It's namaste. So we join our hands together and we bow and say namaste. I'll do it for you now. Namaste. My eye. All right, stop filming. Cut. Okay. Year 4, here I am again.
An eye patch, really? Come on.
What? This is a serious eye injury, I'll have you know. Doctors were worried it was touch and go for a minute. Anyway, enough about that, Year 4. Your final challenge for this week is a design and technology challenge. I want you to have a go at creating your very own pirate outfit, fit for sailing the 7 seas. Make sure you take some pictures and send them in. We really do enjoy seeing the hard work that you're doing at home. I've also put a little treat on for you this week, Year 4. I've put a recipe for some hardtack biscuits. They're a delicious traditional sailor's treat. So why don't you have a go at making those at home? Hey, you could even send them in for us to try. We'd love to try them.
Come on, quick. We're going to be late for this meeting with Miss McGonagall about schools reopening on the 1st of June. Hurry up, let's go.
Of course, the schools are reopening next week. Ready for business. Okay, Year 4, that's all from me. Hope to see you soon. Hopefully just a few more weeks. Take care, keep safe, and keep working hard. Bye for now.